Hey guys, what's up? It's Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net. It's night. It is a Wednesday night, and wow, this is weird because I don't usually do these videos at night, but I decided to do this video because I saw someone else's video. And I said, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot because it's on the top of my head, and it was kind of bothering me about the video that I saw earlier on the day, and I said, man, I think this is something I should try it out, and you know what, I'll do a night video. So the last time I did a night video was at about 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're gaining a lot of people right now, so this is awesome. I see the button just going up really fast. So what's up, guys? People joining right now. It's me, Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net. Thanks for coming on board at night, guys. This is a great subject I'm going to bring up, a really good subject, and I never think about this subject, and one of the reasons I don't think about this subject is just I didn't do it myself. But I got on Supreme Empire junk removal. What's up, Ramirez family? What's up, guys? Red's junk removal in Oklahoma. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? A lot of people have been asking me to do videos at night because of the time difference that a lot of people have, especially in Canada. I get a lot of people from Canada and Hawaii that send me emails if I could do night videos because it helps out people. What's up, Beast Mode? What's up, dude? So I appreciate anybody who's going to come on right now to hear this night video. And it's a great subject. I think it's a subject that bothers a lot of people, that will help out people long term. So this is about finance. This is about getting a loan to start a junk removal business. This is about being able to succeed and expand your business with other people's money or not other people's money. So here's how it really happened for me tonight. I was driving home. I just came from a yoga class, and I was driving home, and one of my indicators on the indicator on YouTube comes up, and I see Supreme Empire. His YouTube channel comes up, and it says that should you get in debt with the loan or should you not? It was a great heading on it, and I decided to, you know what, I'm gonna look at his video. So I pressed on the YouTube, and then I watched this whole video. It was like a good 25-30 minutes, something like that, and I watched the whole video, and I was surprised. I never knew that he got a $25,000 loan to start his junk removal business. I had no idea. So I picked up the phone and I called Joe. Immediately on the way here, I called Joe to where I'm at right now, my location. And I called Joe and I asked him, I said, Joe, you got a loan? He said, yes, it was $25,000. And I said, you know, what happened, you know? Why did you get a loan? He told me the story, and I'm going to tell you all the story. Big Bro Sam says, how much do you charge for a... oh, you know what? I'm on live right here. Hold on, I can see my videos right here. This would be a lot easier. Oh, good. Let me see how cool I come out on this video. So the video comes out pretty decent. It's not that bad. Let me see if I can brighten up my screen, brighten up y'all. You know, I got a light here. Let me see how bright this damn thing is. It's going to be bright as hell. Holy cow, look how bright that is. Dude, that's my phone. How do you like that? Is that okay? Is this too bright or is the other way? Yeah, will y'all link in? Is this too bright or is this okay? Is this okay? Bro Sam says, how much do you charge for a mattress? I got my first job on Friday. I don't know how to price them. $75, $85. If it's really, really heavy, $85. If it's not that heavy, $75. Do y'all like the lighting here or the one before that? If y'all were looking at the video before, I'll turn off the lighting. I stopped and got me some of this too. So, if y'all don't mind chiming me low about, should I turn off the light? Is it good or your star status? Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Maybe if I move this light like closer over here, I won't have. There's some bananas here. Oh my God, is this really sitting on top of these bananas? Oh, here it is. Let me see. Move these bananas to the side. Boom. Okay, no shadow. There it is. This is better. So you only get my shadow right there. I guess this will work for me. Oh, it makes your eyes so blue. Thank you, Dustin. Let the man preach. Thank you, Ramirez. So what we're going to get into right now is I saw Supreme Empire's Joe from Supreme Empire. I saw his video, and he did get a loan to start his junk removal business. And I'm going to tackle a couple of these subjects really, really quick, guys. I want to tackle these subjects because I think they're so important for people trying to start a junk removal business. I think this is something that people want to really, really hear. Okay, so let's go over one of the most important things that is important if you're thinking of getting a loan. Let me tell you my situation first, okay? I come from a family where we always had big trucks, we always had trailers, we always had stuff. So when I started my junk room, let me give you I think this is the best way to do it. I'm going to give you my story, okay? I'm going to give you my story, and then you can go off of that, okay? My dad had an extra van. He had an Econoline 350. It was a bad beast. I mean, it was a bad boy. It was an extended van, and he wasn't using it anymore. And I asked him, Dad, I'm going to start this new business picking up trash. Do you mind if I borrow your van? And he said, yeah. And I started posting on Craigslist. The rest is history. But I used my dad's vehicle to start my business, and that cost me $0. Okay, now from there on out, I never borrowed money from my father. I was making so much money with Craigslist and my van that it just took off, you know what I mean? And I remember the first purchase that I bought after I started making a lot of money, and that was a trailer. It was a 12-foot trailer, and I would pull, it was an all-metal trailer. It was heavy as fuck. It weighed like 3,000 pounds. But it was a heavy trailer, and I would pull it with my F350 van, an Econoline van. I say F350, but it was an Econoline F350. And I would pull it with my van. And no, you know what? It wasn't a Ford van. It was a Dodge van. It was a Dodge Wait, I had a Dodge van, not an Econoline. God damn it! What did I have? Yes. Hi. Do you not? Yeah, hi. You do not recommend? No, I don't recommend that. I'm going to get to that in just a second, William, if you give me a chance. But it was a 3,500 Dodge van. That's what it was. And I was pulling a trailer, so it was okay. That's what it was. It was a 3,500. And man, it pulled the fuck out of that trailer everywhere. This thing would go loaded down, pack loaded, and I'd hitch a trailer loaded to it, and it would not slow down. I'd be doing 80 or 85 pulling the trailer. Swear to God. But I bought that trailer cash, and it cost me $2,500. I remember that. And then I bought a 16-foot trailer used, cash. And that cost me like $1,800. And I always stayed with the 18-foot trailer, the 16-foot trailer, necessarily because I could make more money off the trailer. But not only that, it was easy to pull, it was making more money, of course, and it was cheap. So I stayed with the 16-foot trailers. And that's what I use till this day, 16-foot trailers. So the 12-foot trailer ended up blowing up an axle. I left it on the side of the highway, and I never looked back at it anymore. I just left that alone forever. Let's get to where I'm at now. 8 or 9, 10 mini dumpsters, trailers, dumpster trailers, trucks left and right, blah, blah, blah. Zero loan. No loan on any of that stuff. The trailers, I never had to get a loan or anything. The trucks, I never had to get a loan. I paid them cash. If you're able to start a business without getting a loan, that's what you want to do. I see other videos, especially someone like JRA, Lee Goldbold. He buys these vehicles. They finance a lot of their vehicles. I think Lee's a good friend, but I'm pretty sure they finance a lot of their vehicles. I mean, they're $80,000 vehicles. They're not paying them cash. I just don't recommend doing that. I don't recommend doing that at all. I think buying a used truck is the way to go, especially in junk removal. It's that nut of having a payment on a truck that I don't like. You know what I mean? And these trucks don't last long in junk removal. As y'all know, trucks just don't last long in junk removal. Okay? A good question come in. Let me answer some of these questions really fast. What measures do you recommend a trailer to start? What measurements? What measurements is what he's saying. I think you should start with a 16-foot trailer, a 14 to 16-foot trailer, enclosed trailer, like a horse trailer, but without the horses and the windows in it. An enclosed trailer is perfect. If it's aluminum, it's even better because it's easier to pull and it's a lot less stress on a truck. You can pull a F-150. An F-150 can pull a 16-foot aluminum trailer around. I just wouldn't recommend it being metal, steel. Those are really heavy. The weight difference is like 1,500 pounds, trust me. Dustin Rose asked me, so my 1997 Ford F-150 and my 6.5 type of, oh yeah. By the way, that 1997 Ford F-150, it's got a big fucking engine in it. It's an F-150, but the engine's a beast. It's going to burn through gas. I'm going to tell you something. I think that F-150 is a gas truck, if I'm right. I'm pretty sure that's right. But that 1997 truck is a beast. It doesn't have a lot of the stuff that the new trucks have electronically, with the gas and, filtering and all that bullshit that you have to for the smog, all that bullshit that slows down that truck. It's a big truck, and it's going to spend a lot of gas. But yes, it will pull that gas. I don't have a problem with that. That's a 1997 truck. I know those trucks are great fucking trucks, Dustin. So, yeah, I have about 6x8 works great. Yeah, I don't understand what you said there, but fuck it. Omega says, I have a 6x8. It works great. Oh, he has a 6x8 trailer. It works great. I thought that was Dustin saying that comment. A 6x10 is fine. It's fine to start your business, but once you start making money, expand to a bigger trailer because there's more money in a bigger trailer. People are going to see you show up in some little bullshit trailer, and they know that you cannot charge them $400 to $500 off that trailer. The bigger your trailer is, the more money you make, of course. So think about that, Dustin, and Omega. But yeah, it works. 6x8 works. 6x10 works. Yeah, they all do. But yes, I do need a bigger trailer. Look, Omega even says it. Okay, I didn't even read that. The Ramirez family says a 12-foot with 4-foot wall works great too. Yeah, Ramirez, it does work great. But I think we both know if you have enough business, the Ramirez family, that you need a bigger trailer eventually. I think eventually down the line. Right now it works if you're small mom and pop and you're doing 2-3 jobs a week or something like that, or 1 job a day. That works great. But if your business is going to grow, and you want to expand your business, a bigger trailer or an extra trailer. Don't get rid of the 12-foot by 4-foot walls. Don't do that. Just keep it and use it on the side. Keep a bigger trailer. I think a 16-foot trailer is where y'all want to be. You know what? I'm not going to say I think. I know for a fact. Get a 16-foot fucking trailer. It's a great trailer. 8x8, 8-foot wall, 8-foot high, 8-foot wide. Great trailer. You'll get $400 or $500 off of it every stop. And you can fit a lot of jobs into it. So that's the best thing about it. Yeah, I bought it with 250 down miles in a year, and it's a champ. It's a great trailer, a truck. I know that, Dustin. Yeah, it's a really good truck. I was full load is 300. I was thinking full load 300, Dustin. I'm thinking you're a little overpriced, but fuck it. I mean, Dustin, you might be a little overpriced at $300 for 6x10. I mean, you're really stretching it, but yeah, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's fine. Like you say, hey, Recorder, I grossed $1,100 last week. Hey, rock and roll, brother. Craigslist, where's that? Hey, it is, right? You got to be there, truck and trailer. So my opinion about getting a loan is something I don't like. Okay, I don't recommend it to all my listeners here. Why don't you just save? If you have to save your money, save it. I was talking to Omega. To Supreme Empire. And he's a great guy. Joe's really cool. He's a really honest guy. And man, I know out of all the people that I met at the summit in 2018 that Joe was going to succeed. And what has he done? Succeed. You know what I mean? I saw his video and he did get a loan. I started without a loan and I still succeeded. I just didn't have that nut of that payment every month. That $500, $700 payment every month, you know what I mean, to pay it. Here's another subject that I want to talk about. When you do start your junk removal business, what are the pros and cons? The pros and the cons of having a loan and not having a loan. So here's one of the pros. Let's attack one of the pros really quick. We're going to only do 3 and 3, okay? 3 and 3. And I'm going to make them shit up while I'm thinking right now. So it's not something I wrote down. You know me. I'm very transparent and honest on these videos. So what are the pros of getting a loan? You have the money. It's not your money. You don't have to save it. This is someone else's money you're playing with. You know what I mean? And when you do that, you're encouraged, your mind starts going, oh, it's like free money, and you start buying unnecessary things that you don't need. And it's a pro because you might buy a fucking iPhone, you know what I mean? But using someone else's money is a pro, and you can start your business a lot faster, which is number two. When you do get a loan, you start your business a lot faster, okay? That's an easy way to start a business. Of course, because you're using other people's money. That's the number one. Number two was you get to start your business a lot faster. Now, number three is this. When you get a loan and you can't pay off the loan, you just can't pay it off. It'll ruin your credit and hit you on your credit. It's not like they're going to come and repo all your shit. You already put a lot of miles and a lot of stuff on whatever you spent the money on, but you can just simply quit it and ruin your credit. That might be a pro to somebody, you know what I mean, where it's not hurting your family's still eating, but you've ruined your opportunity to, in other words, it doesn't affect you financially. You know what I mean? It doesn't affect you. So I look at that as a pro. It's not going to go, oh my God, honey, we're not going to be able to pay your bills. And yes, you will, because you fucking took the money from someone else on the loan. You know what I mean? William Green, I do speak Spanish. Soy mexicano, como crees? You know what I mean? Cons about getting a loan. Cons. And this is the one that I want to talk about. Shit, I spit all over my screen. Hold on. Oops. Oh my gosh, what did I do there? Oh, man, I spit all over my screen. One of the cons of getting a loan is, of course, the fact that you have a payment. You're going to owe that money to somebody. Don't do that. If you only make $500 in the whole month, you owe a $562 payment. $500 payment, $700 payment, $600 payment. You don't want to do that. Don't owe that people money. That's what I told you. It's a con when you go and get a loan. Okay, don't do that. You gotta have that nut, and that nut is that payment. Okay. Number two, you didn't do it. I'm sorry. You didn't accomplish it. You used someone else's money to get there. Mentally, it can fuck with you. Mentally, it can fuck with you, and that's number two. Do you want to do this yourself and save your money and have that kind of thing inside you that made you build that, you know what I mean? Or do you just want to use it as a pro and, hey, you're borrowing money from someone else? I look at it as a con. Mentally, it can fuck with you. You didn't earn it. You borrowed it. It's from someone else. It's a bank. Some billionaire invested some oil, then he invested in land, and then he got one of these damn, loan modification things, and he's now spreading loans amongst everybody. He makes an interest, and he makes money in long term. You didn't earn it. He's making billions of dollars, and if you don't pay your loan, he just writes it off on your fucking taxes, on his taxes anyway. He could care less if you file bankruptcy or anything like that, but you didn't earn it. Okay, so I want to be sure we get that shit. You never earned it. And that's a con. To me, it's bothersome. Okay. Number three, borrowing. What did I do here? What the fuck? Did I pause this video? Jesus, I did pause this video. I'm so stupid. Number three, getting a loan from, to start your junk removal business, okay, is getting complacent. Let's pretend you borrow $50,000, right? And you're using that money to start, you get a sledgehammer, you get a truck, you get a trailer, you get a net for everything, you're getting tires, you're getting speakers, you're getting GPSs. So when the fuck is it gonna stop? You're never gonna know. Why? Because you keep on reaching in the cookie jar, you're getting the money out of the cookie jar. How do you even know you're making money? As a matter of fact, when the first payment comes up, guess what money you're using? If you're smart enough, if you're a viewer of mine, guess what money you're using to pay off the loan? You're using the loan fucking money. Yeah, exactly. You're using the money. Your first payment, you're using the money that they let you borrow to make that payment. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. You're supposed to be using your junk money, that's up here, but you're using your loan money to pay off the loan. You don't know where the money's going because you're enjoying the $50,000 to $20,000 or $30,000 you borrowed anyway. The Ramirez family says it right. It's better to buy everything cash. You'll have little money to invest in. Small trailer, cheap is better. Truck is better. There you go. And I'm just being honest. This is something I want to be honest about, y'all. So don't jump into something like that. That's going to mess you up long term. You're looking. People look at this as short term stuff. This is a long term process. Don't look at it. Oh, it's going to affect me next month. It's going to affect me. No. It's just going to affect you 2 years from now. You know what I mean? Here's another good question that I get asked all the time. A great question. How much money do you set aside for emergencies? Okay, so let's talk about what is an emergency in junk removal really fast. How much money do you need? Okay, you need enough money to buy another fucking truck. That's what you need, because an emergency is going to be a truck or a trailer flipping over on the side of the highway. You can do a lot of jobs with just a truck. You don't really necessarily need a trailer, but I mean, you need a trailer. You know what I mean? I would say a good truck, $5,000. I think setting aside $5,000 for your business is enough for you to keep on going on a daily basis and keep your business running on a daily basis. Now, let's say you have three. Oh, you know what? Here's a scenario. Let's say you have 3 trucks. They're all in decent condition, but you start them up every morning, and they start. How much money do you need in the bank? A couple of $1,000. 1,000. Just keep on flowing every day. You're just driving everywhere. You're doing. Why? Because if you flip one of those trucks over, you jump in the other truck, or that one starts on fire, you jump on the other truck. So you have backup trucks and you have backup trailers if you're expanding a business like that. So if at my position, because I have trucks and I have trailers that I can just go to, another truck, another trailer, another day, I would recommend this. I would recommend $500. If you got $500, you're fine. But if you only have one truck and one trailer, I think you need to be in the $5,000 range. You know what I mean? You need to be able to have that nest, that egg, that nest of money, so you can grab at it if there's an emergency. Okay, I don't see any other fucking emergencies happening other than your truck burning up or flipping it over on the highway and not having insurance and just blowing it all away. That stuff. I think it's also money to have when it's slow months. Okay, so consider that too. Lakeview asked a great question. He says, Lakeview says, should I buy a Chevy pickup for $1,000 or something on the side? Lakeview, will you ask me the question? Ask me chime in below again. Write that question up one more time. I don't understand what you're wanting me to answer, but write the question. I'll answer it for you, brother. I don't have a problem with that. I just don't. I'm looking at the question you asked me, and I'm thinking what kind of answer I should give you on it. You know what I mean? Dustin Rose, but what if you spent your cushion money on your truck, trailer business, license, insurance business, bond contractor's license, and you kind of tapped in just a little way? Great question, Dustin. Great question. Okay. And those are the things I avoid. What you just said. Insurance is not going to change. Business insurance, you shouldn't even get if you're a mom and pop, okay? Oh my fuck. People ask me about business insurance all the time. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, Jesus. If you have one truck and one fucking trailer, do not go, I've said it 100 times, don't get business insurance. It's a ripoff. It's a setup to make you fail. It's a setup to take money out of your fucking pocket or out of your bank account and take it away from. Don't do it. If you are completely stupid and retarded and don't know how to go down a flight of stairs with a dresser without ruining someone's walls, you're in the wrong business. And I want to say that, and I'm not pointing this out to you, Dustin. You're in the wrong business if you're fucking damaging people's houses. And most people, when you scratch a wall, they don't give a fuck anyway. Listen, I went to Microsoft 2 years ago. I knocked a fucking wall down. Okay, I knocked the wall down. You know what the manager says? Oh, don't worry about it. We're moving into another office. I made a hole in someone's house. A hole, like a fucking hole. And the guy's like, oh, don't worry. We're going to replace it anyway. Y'all been working way too hard. Business insurance for that? Are you fucking serious? No. Truck insurance, that's all you need because it covers your trailer. There you go. So that's an expense that you didn't need to spend, Dustin. Contractors, bond, insurance, business, bond, contractor's license. What kind of, in Texas, you don't need a contractor's license. You just don't need a contractor's license. So there's 2 fees right there that I don't pay that you pay. Stay away from bonding insurance to go into a building. You know, this is funny. This is funny that you bring this up, Dustin. I'm gonna make this I'm gonna make this really easy for you. Microsoft 2 years ago called me to go do their building. The first thing this lady asked me if I was insured. I said, ma'am, we are removing junk. I will come by and give you an estimate. I gave her an estimate. It was like $7,500. I know that's exactly what it was. $7,500. We're taking down these cubicles and just going up flights of downstairs, all this elevator stuff, and I just raised the price to $7,500. She had 1-800-JUNK come in and some other company come in, and of course they skyrocketed the price. And they must have been $17,000. I was the sucker because she hired me for $7,500. The job was done in 2 days. Didn't matter. We got paid good. They hired me and they totally forgot about the insurance deal. They didn't give a fuck. That happens to me all the time. I always say, yeah, I'll get it to you, and then I never get it to them. So there it is. It doesn't really matter. They just need to ask for it because probably their managers or their bosses ask them to tell them. So the Ramirez family says he's got a $2,500 lawn truck. Got me started. Made me $5,000 in 2 months. Thanks to Ricardo for the advice. Listen to this man. Thank you, Ramirez family. Muchas gracias. Dustin Rose, no shit for real, preach brother. Thank you very much. Lakeview, okay, here he goes. This is what he was talking about. Lakeview found a new truck for his construction and to get me for the house. Okay, that's cool. I don't want to beat it up, and another truck will help me get started in hauling, and it's in great shape. Okay, well, I mean, if you want to use a truck for your daily commute and then buy another truck for something else, that's fine. It's going to be a backup truck. Eventually, when your construction truck breaks down, which is your junk removal truck, you're going to have to go to the family truck that you've been using and start hauling that trailer. That is fine as long as it's cheap and it's adequate. You're not getting a business loan for it, of course. You know what I mean? You're not getting that. That is not something that's going to make and break you spending a couple of $1,000. One thing I haven't talked about is the vehicles that I get for free all the time. I am a fucking cheapskate. I am a fucking cheapskate, and I'm so cheap with things. I'm going to tell you something. I have right now enough money to buy a new car and probably just pay it for cash. 30, 40,000. I could go to a lot and pay cash for it. But Twistery, yeah, you are cheap, goddamn. Yeah, I know who Twistery is. That's actually my son, that punk. So I wait. This is how crazy I think. I wait till I have to go to a house where someone passes away and they left the car there, so I can make them an offer on the car, or they can give it for me for free. I'm going to tell you something. Twistery is beneficial to it. His truck that I got him, I got it really cheap. He's driving around in a truck, but you don't call me cheap then, huh, little bitch? So anyway, the car that I drive right now, the Subaru Outback, was given to me. The Ford Escort was given to me. Dead people, they passed away. The family came down from other states. Just give it some time sometimes. You just got to give it some time, and these things will come up. They always come up, you know what I mean? My sister, she calls me up about 2 weeks ago, and she says, Ricardo, I need a small refrigerator. You know, those little small coolers. Well, one of the Dallas Cowboy players, a week ago, gave me a cooler, and I called her up. I said, come get it. She came and picked it up. That's how lucky I get. You know what I mean? I get lucky like that. You see my dog. It's a $10,000 dog that I walk around with. He's from a Dallas Cowboy. I didn't need a dog, but I have me a guard dog now. You know, it's stuff like that I was thinking of buying a dog at one point, or getting a dog from a friend, and what happens? A dog falls on my lap. Yeah, I'm cheap, but I wait for those things to come. I wait for them to come, and they always come. God blesses me with these things all the time. Man, he loves me. I'm telling you, he loves me. But I give back. If you've seen my videos, I do give back a lot also. So an emergency fund, if you just have one truck and one trailer, $5,000 is good. You know, I just don't think these loans are even beneficial to you. God, let's talk realistic. Let's stop bullshitting about this stuff. I want to get into this really quick about this loan thing, okay? So let's pretend you are the Ramirez family. Okay, we're going to suggest you Ramirez family. They have a lawn truck, a small trailer, a decent sized trailer, and they're driving around. They're making money, right? And they want to expand their business. They want to expand their business because they have an opportunity to expand their business because 1-800-JUNK and Junking, they showed up at the landfill, they got in a big old fight, and all of them died. An atomic bomb got dropped at Junking headquarters, and 1-800 at the same time. They all disappeared. So Mr. Ramirez has this great idea, and he says, family, my wife, and he tells everybody, he says, I should start a junk removal business over there. Why? Because everybody in that section just died. Junking ain't there no more. 1-800-JUNK ain't no more. I'm going to start a business over there. Let's get a loan. Fucking don't do that. Don't do that, okay? It is so much better to save your money and just wait until you get it. And see, the opportunity to expand your business and to grow your business is a beautiful thing. The ability that you have to make more money will come. It will come, trust me. It always shows up. It always shows its reary head, and you will always get that opportunity to make more money. Do not allow the devil, which is the loan, to seduce you into getting one. You don't need it. Save your money. Ramirez family, now I'm using that example, and wait until you have it cash and go pay it for you cash. You know what I mean? Go pay it cash, because that's really the way you want to go. That's the way that you want to, golly, something's there. That's the way you want to do it. You know what I mean? You don't want to have to go get a loan because you really don't need it. The Ramirez family has one truck, one trailer. They don't need, they want to expand into that other city, but they don't need it. Why? Because they're making money. It's not broken, don't fix it. It's not broken, don't fix it. It's not broken, don't fix it. I tell people all the time. Y'all seen me, I have 2 dumpster trailers. You know, I have that trailer and then the dumpsters that fall off the trailer. I have 2 of those. One of them is in Fort Worth and one of them is in Dallas. Do I really need the one in Fort Worth? It's been sitting up there for over 9 months and nobody's used it. My mom called me about it and told me to move it. I didn't need it. I wanted it and I bought it because I had the money for it. It was a bad investment by me. I only need one dumpster trailer. It's so stupid. I wanted it, so I bought it. Did I need it? No. See, the Ramirez family doesn't need another truck and another trailer. So they don't spend it and they don't get it. If the Ramirez family's truck and trailer gets stolen overnight, they definitely need a truck and trailer tomorrow. So that's the way to look at that. They don't need to expand to another place just because everybody else died there. It'll eventually will come. I always tell people to wait it out. It will come again. If you lose and you don't get, people get worried about stuff like this all the time. If you lose and you don't get the estimate, and it was $10,000 because you overpriced it by someone, they gave it to some competitor, don't lose sleep about it. It wasn't yours in the first place. So this is how it works. On Monday, they call you. On Tuesday, you give an estimate, right? They called you Monday at 2 p.m. We have this big old estimate. Can you come out? So you went Tuesday to look at the building. And on Tuesday, you gave them the big estimate. You told them, hey, it's going to be $11,000. And on Thursday, they told you you did not get the bid. Well, who cares? Because you know what? On Monday, at 1 o'clock, you didn't have it. At 1:59, you didn't have it, and it wasn't yours anyway. At 2 o'clock, you wanted it, but it was never yours. So don't care. Just let it go. I tell people all the time. Let me tell you, if you get on my Instagram page, I have this Instagram. God, where's my phone? Okay, so I have an Instagram page. The name of my Instagram page is, I'm going to show y'all something. Oh, fuck. I don't even think I have Instagram loaded on this phone. Do I even have it? I don't even have it on this thing. Fuck. My Instagram page is JunkGuysdfw. I think it is JunkGuysdfw. You know what? I'm going to look it up right now. Instagram. I don't even think you could look it up with the phone. I mean, without down it. It's Junk Guys. It says continue as Junk Guys. Yeah, fuck. I'll look it up as Junk Guys. Not now. Okay. So my Instagram page, I'm looking at it right now, is JunkGuysdfw Junk Removal Service. Okay, that's what it's called. Junk Guy DFW Junk Removal. So that's what it is. And I'm looking through it right now. I think this is mine. Yeah, this is my page. Yeah, because here's my friends and stuff like that, and my messages and stuff like that. Yeah, I think this is mine. Oh, that's a great picture right there. Let me say hi about that one. So look at my Instagram page and go look at my profile. I did a video of a business that I'm doing right now. I did a quick video of it. Okay, it's like 35 seconds, 40 seconds, and I posted it on my Instagram page. I honestly think it's on my Facebook page too, and I want to look at that. So go to my Instagram page and go look at Junk Guy DFW Junk Removal, and let me see if it's on my Facebook page because I shared it on my Facebook page too. And I'm trying to see if I did share it on my. Okay. Oh man, Jesus! He told me not to record too, and I can't help myself sometimes. I fucking do it anyway. It's like I don't care sometimes. They tell me not to record, and I do it anyway. Anyway, I posted a video. No, I didn't. Fuck it. Cheating husband. Okay, that's great. That's the only video I have. But I honestly thought it was on my Facebook page, and I'm going to post it on my Facebook page in a few minutes. Junk Guys DFW Junk Removal Service page. I'll post it on there in a few minutes. After I get off this video, I'll post it. But I did a video of a job that will exceed numerous records. Okay, this job can run from anywhere from $30,000 to $60,000. It is that big, and you'll be looking at some of the stuff that I'm doing at this job. But the guy says I have forever to remove this stuff, so I'm going to take my time, and I'm not going to hire any outside sources. I'm going to do it myself. It's going to be easy, but I just want to express to y'all that this job is a big fucking job. So it's an eviction job, and the first thing they told me to do, not to do, is record. So I can't record, so I did these little snippet records, and I posted them on my Instagram page, and I will post them on my Facebook page also. I gotta keep it on D-Lo. I swear to fucking God, I don't want to get in trouble. The trailer demo job a couple of months back, and it made money sitting on my tail. And well, made money sitting on my tail. That's great, Ronnie. That's great. Dustin Rose, it's okay to keep working full-time at your 9-to-5 job until you're comfortable to go full-time. Yes, I've told people that plenty of times. Dustin, if you have a 9-to-5 job and you're making money, and you're scared to leave for junk removal, stay. Just eventually you need to know that you're going to take that step. You know what I mean? Because in one job that you saw it, I seen on Facebook. You saw it on Facebook? Dustin, send me the fucking link. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see it. And why the hell did I just get dim? This video got really dim. It's weird. It got like dim. I didn't do anything to it. I mean, nothing's going on here. Send me the link, dude. I cannot see it at all. I don't know where it's at, but it's a huge job that I got. And you have to come in and sign in. Oh, it's fucking ridiculous big. They got like $250,000 businesses. I mean, $250,000 pieces of machinery in this place. It's really ridiculous. That reminded me, that was what you were just talking about, how I seen on Facebook. Congrats, my brother. Ramirez family, do your business after 9-to-5 job on weekends to save for your assets and expand your business so you can quit and do your full-time. Oh, he's, but at first, but remember why you started. Nice. So the Ramirez family, he thinks like I do. Because he's Mexican probably, but he's probably a cheapskate just like me. But he says, do your business after 9-to-5 job, right, on the weekends, and save for your assets and expand your business so you can quit and then do your business full time. Exactly, guys. What the Ramirez family is saying is keep on doing 9-to-5. When your business starts getting building and you start making money, real money, we're talking about like $5,000 a week, that's when it's time to quit your job. No, you have to be a fucking doctor or lawyer to get paid $5,000 a week, by the way. Not a lot of people make that. Then you'll know that it's time to quit that 9-to-5 job. Okay? You'll know. Trust me, you'll know when to do it. But overall, guys, on the whole loan process, if you can pay cash for everything, do it. If you got to wait a year and set $50 here and $100 here and this money, ask people if you could borrow the truck, rent a trailer, whatever you got to do, but pay cash for everything. Trust me, your business will grow. don't make this fucking mistake. If you go do $1,000 job and you just made $1,000 and your expenses were $100 and you're taking home $900, okay, let me teach you a lesson in saving. That $900 is not for you to go buy some fucking Jordans, some fucking Levi's, and a $500 fucking jacket. Okay, does not work like that. The $900 that you made is for your business to help you grow, so you can save up for a bigger trailer, a nicer truck. Stop doing that shit. I know a lot of people that do that. I'm going to tell you something. I have someone that works close to me, really close to me. He's a friend of mine, and he's in junk removal. Okay, and he makes a shitload of money. I mean, this guy makes some fucking paper. He makes about $4,000 to $6,000 a week. He's always out there getting payday loans just to make rent. He gets payday loans just to pay off for his truck. Why? Because when you're bad with fucking money, you're bad with money. God, fuck. Let me repeat that. When you're bad with money, you're just bad with money. And none of these fucking videos that I do for you are going to help you. You are retarded, you are stupid, and you just don't know how to save money. When you're bad with money, I'm going to express it to you. I am not a counselor. I cannot help you. You're bad with money. You know what I mean? You're bad with money. Listen, if you could put a calculus book in front of me, I'm going to look at it and go, I'm going to go full retard on you. I'm going to go full stupidity on you. Why? I don't know what calculus is. There are people that when you put $10,000 on you, they go full retard on you. They have no idea what the fuck to do with it except spend it. They don't know the word spend. Saving or save is a planetarium word form. It's an alienation word. It's a word from another fucking valley. It's a word from Game of Thrones. Hell, I don't know. It just not makes sense to these people. I have a friend that is like that. You give him $10,000 and he will spend $9,999 and then wonder why he's stuck with one fucking dollar. You give me $10,000 and next month I'll have you $10,500. That's how it works with me. You know what I mean? Fam, junk removal, LOL, fam, hum, junk removal, bad with money, stupid, LOL, save money, guys. Yes, there's just people that are bad with money, man. It's just like that. You always hear about these lottery winners. They win the lotto and then they get in debt. What the fuck? Are they stupid? There's stupid people out there. And there's stupid people that run junk removal business that are just really, really dumb. And I just happen to know one of them. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. So we got a Facebook story here. I'm pulling it up right now. Okay, Facebook. Oh, it was in my store. Okay, so I did. If you click on the link, guys, that Dustin just put down there, this is the video of the stuff that I'm removing. So this is really fun. Dustin, you're the man, brother. Thank you so much. So, guys, right here, Dustin, below on the chat, put a link. It's https / WM Facebook story. He got a link. If you click on the link, you'll see the video. That little building is about maybe 10,000 square feet. What do you think, Dustin? Does it look like 10,000 square feet? Okay, it's about 10,000, maybe 15,000 square feet. That whole little building is. There's over 250,000 square feet in this building. And that's the first part. The second part is like 300,000 square feet. And we're only working on the first part. After we're done with the first part, we'll move over to the second part. It's that big. I'm going to try to sneak in a little video. I have to wait until the attorneys and all the creditors and all the auctioneers leave for me to do this. And there's only like 1 or 2 or 3 of those guys walking around the place doing some numbers and shit. And they left today really fucking early. They didn't care. They're like, oh, all this stuff is worthless. You know what I mean? But Dustin, and just to let you know, you think it's huge? That's like, honestly, that room, no shit. If the building's 100%, that room is about 10% of that building. No shit. I'm not even exaggerating. That's the smallest room in there. Why do you think I was in that room? With machines, with forklifts, with everything, dude. All that shit's got to go. There's nobody wants it. Nobody wants it. So, and of course, the owner of the property is rich as fuck. She doesn't care. She's just like, get rid of everything, clean it all out. And I'm stuck with all that shit. I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to take it to the landfill or someone. I hope someone buys it. You know what I mean? Now, Dustin, the machines. That's another thing. The expensive machines, they're gonna keep. Thank God. I don't even know what the fuck to do with those machines. How do I even move those machines? You know what I mean? I would have to break them in pieces and load them in my trailer, like literally cut them in half. Those machines weigh tonnage. It's tonnage. But I'm not keeping those machines. Those machines I will never touch. They already told me the HP machines, and I hope I recorded. There's some machines that are brand new. Guys, these machines are over $500,000 each. One of them, they have like 10 of them. You know what I mean? I've done warehouse production for 10 years, and a big warehouse can be still, but that's still huge. Yeah. I'm not removing those. There's some machines that I am removing. They're older ones. I'm removing those, and he asked me, "Can you remove it?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'll remove it. I'm doing them all the time." What the fuck? How am I even gonna remove it? I'm gonna use their forklift to haul it off and put it on a flatbed that I don't even own. I'm gonna have to borrow someone's flatbed, or I'll probably just rent it. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I'll figure it out. I'm not worried about that stuff right now. That's the last of my problem, is to move these machines from one area to another area. That's not even a problem. But that's what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna need a loan to do this job. I can do this job even if I don't have the machines, guys. You're gonna get that job one day. I don't know. Right now, his bill, let me tell you something, okay? Right now, the bill that he owes me, I've worked there 2 days. The bill he owes me for 2 days is $1,600. They owe me $1,600, and I'm going to tell you today, let me tell you how it happened. I told him this. He said, "So Ricardo, how many pulls have you done?" I said, 4, at $400 a piece. He goes, "Okay." And he goes, "Okay, yeah, 4 pulls." And I said, "Yes, sir, about $1,600. He goes, "Okay, just send it to me." He said, "Oh yeah, no problem. Just send it to me." Trust me, when they get the bill for like $6,000 or $7,000 for the next move and the next one, from here on out, here's how I see it going down. No bullshit. Here's how I see it going down. 2 or 4 trailers a day for the next 30 days. Do your math. Do your fucking math. If I'm pulling $1,000 for the next 30 days, that's $30,000. I can easily do that. Right now I'm doing 2 trailers a day at $400 a piece. That's 800. Do your math, guys. 8 times 3, 30 is $24,000. 800 times 30 is 24. Did y'all just hear me? That's how much trash is in there. And it might take me 2 months to do it. So the number can escalate to something huger than I don't even know what the fuck it could be. I don't know what the job's going to be. David Banda says, "I want to make 30,000. So David Banda is texting me right now. He's JunkGuys Dallas, guys. So if you need to check out his website, it's junkremovalnearme.dallas.com. And he is the owner of JunkGuys Dallas, and he just texted me because I hired him tomorrow, and he's going to come out tomorrow to help us out because I just need to get this stuff done faster. And I told him, every time you fill up your trailer, I'll pay you $300. He's like, "Oh, fuck it. He'll come out. He's not doing shit anyway." I'm pretty sure he's not doing shit anyway, but it's a good job. Does it excite me? It excites me because of the coolest shit in there. I'm going to tell you. Let me tell you what happened to me today. Okay, the auctioneer walks into their offices. Now, it's a graphic design company. What kind of computers do you use when you do graphic design? What are the top of the line computers you use when you do graphic design? Apple computer, Apple Macs. The flat fucking screens with the badass, they're like this thick, they're huge. Yeah, I'll let you know, Beast Mode, if I need some more help. Let me tell you what happened. We walk into this office building. This is a true story. This happened today. We walk into this office. The auctioneer looks at all the computers, and he starts looking at the computers. He grabs them, and he turns them around. He goes, "Okay, these are 2016 models, Max." That means they were bought in 2016 because he's got the invoices for them, you know? And he looks at the paperwork, and he's kind of like sitting there. He's going, "Okay, these computers are all 2016 that were purchased with the loan money. There's no resolvement on these. Let's go to the next room." Resolvement? What the fuck is resolvement? That's what he says. He says there's no resolvement or involvement. I don't know which word he says, but he says there's no resolvement in this room. I said, okay. But I didn't know what he was fucking talking about. I've never heard that word before. He tells the guy that I'm working for, the owner of the property, the guy that he represents. So let's just call him Trey. Trey is the guy who always hires me. Trey works for the owner, and Trey's rich as fuck too, and the owner's even richer than him. Trey is also an attorney, so the two attorneys are talking, and the auctioneer. The auctioneer tells his attorney, there's no resolvement here, and then the attorney tells Trey, there's no resolvement. And then he looks at me and goes, okay, let's go to the next room. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know what the fuck he just said. I don't know what he said. So anyway, it goes on for next room. We go into like 4 or 5 different fucking rooms, and there's no resolvement. He goes to the big old fucking HP printers. They're huge. They're about the size of a diesel truck. You've seen them in the pictures in the video. And he says this, okay, we want these. We're going to get some assets off of this. I'm like, okay, well, shit, that means they're going to make money off of them. They want them. Good, I'm not going to move them, and I don't want to move them. There's no reason for me to move them. I don't need them. What am I going to do with a fucking big-ass printer? I'm not in the printing fucking business. He said, we'll acquire these. I said, okay, I know what acquire means. He leaves. About an hour later, everybody goes around. And I go up to Trey, and I said, Mr. Trey, what does resolvement means? He goes, oh, resolvement? He goes, yeah, where'd you hear that? I said, when we were in that room with all the computers, and he looked at all the Macs and stuff, he was looking down his paperwork. He said, there's no, oh, yeah. He goes, that whole room, it's all yours. Motherfucker said, what? He said, it's all yours. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm the owner of about 40 fucking Macintosh fucking computers, and they're all badass. I mean, they're fucking top of the line motherfucking computers. They're flat screen. They look beautiful. I'm going to set them up all over my fucking office. These things are beautiful as fuck. No shit, guys. I'm not telling you anything, but I'm going to own about 30 or 40 Macs, flat screen Macs. They don't care. When you're that rich, you don't give a fuck about 40 Macs. When you have money like me, I do give a fuck about Macs. You know what I'm saying? So we're in 2 different categories. The point is, there's not only that, there's dollies, there's fucking forklifts, there's, oh God, there's so much, oh my gosh. So, when customers came into this place, this office building, they had to be wooed. And they had these badass offices with badass furniture and Keurig machines and little mini fridges. Every fucking office has a mini fridge, a Mac computer, and bad fucking furniture. It's the baddest motherfucking furniture I've ever seen. I mean, every office. And this is funny, because I told Trey today, I was leaving, I told Trey, I said, hey Trey, I'm gone for the day. He goes, okay, did you do 2 pulls? I said, yes sir, I did 2 pulls. And he goes, so how much do I owe you? I said, $1,600. He goes, oh, don't worry about that. I said, hey Trey, by the way, this whole office you're in, I want everything there. He goes, yeah, okay, you'll get it. It's yours. Let me tell you what happens. I go into the office, I tell him he owes me $1,600, and I said, Trey, by the way, I wanted to let you know, you asked me what I wanted. I want everything in this office. He goes, okay, no problem, it's yours. Like, and then he got back to compete. He was like this. He was on his computer, he's like, huh? Oh, everything in this office? Okay, it's yours, bye. Oh, I owe you $1,600? Here, no problem. Here, by the way, here's my wallet. You know? He didn't care, man. He doesn't care. He's doing his job. His job is to hire me to do my job. And he's got to deal with the attorneys. He's got to deal with all the fucking lenders. He's got to deal with all the stuff. And, you know, guys, you're going to get this opportunity sooner or later. I'm used to seeing this shit all the time. I don't feel sorry for these guys. They make fucking money. When they give me a laptop or a computer or a $2,000 server or something, I just like, I don't care. It's going to happen. I get lucky all the time. I mean, I don't know. God blesses me all the time. But this is what happens in this business. And I know there's people right now sitting down watching this video, and that couch you're sitting on, don't fuck with me. You got it from a junk removal. I know you did. You see what I'm saying? I know that fridge that you're getting milk, you're getting Cokes out of, you're getting your tea, you're getting water out of, it came from a junk removal. So there's no shitting me. So if you're sitting down on a couch right now watching this video, or on a chair that you got from a junk removal, chime in below and let me know, because I know there's people that have seen this video and you saw and you're watching the video from junk, and I'm the same way. all this shit. This table that I'm in, this stand that I'm using, it's all from junk removal. It doesn't matter. Now the camera and the phone is, and I bought these motherfuckers. They cost me a lot of money. Anyway, guys, conventional loans, don't get them. Save your money. Wait it out. The business ain't going nowhere. We're growing. Junk removal is going to expand, and it's going to be a universal name sooner or later, like a plumber and a contractor. We'll eventually get there. One day we will. You know, Catch Faye TV cooking some steaks on a Weber from a junk removal. That is so fucking funny. Oh shit! And Dustin Rose says no, he's not on the couch. He's changing a shitty diaper. Well, but I like what Catch a Faye TV says. That is so fucking funny. He says no, I'm not on a fucking couch. I'm cooking some steaks on a Weber from a junk removal. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That shit's so fun to go. Anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody sitting here watching this video, guys. If you just chimed in, GGTX, hello, how you doing? Oh, watch the video. You know what I mean? I'm playing with some Legos I got from a junk removal job. He's playing with his family. That's funny. I gotta go too, guys. Lakeview, thanks for staying tuned. I'm gonna go eat some dinner, man. It's late. I will talk to you later, guys. Don't forget, if you like my videos, subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos. I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.